Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And here it comes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
ball.
Misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
That
2
one
balls,
ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground. Torres fires over to first. Rutschman retired. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
2 outs, base is empty. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Volpe. They take the force out, 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in New York. And starting this one, Corbin Burnes.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he deals. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Burnes, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Santander makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Out towards right center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And delivers outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Heel back to work. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Torres. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. On the ground, right side, Torres handles. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx. And now Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball left side. And that's too high, ball four.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Slider misses outside. And that one cutting but missing down low. Wells on at first, nobody out. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. 0-1 now. Swings through that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Heel back to work. And that one clips the corner. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit low.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Mayo hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That's a little bit low. And now 1 and 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter.
And here is Colton Cowser. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
He was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Collected by Torres. Gets it to first. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. And we are still scoreless. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
You know, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Off the plate, 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 2, Gunnar.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson walked his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now one missed. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one way inside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Just outside. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Eloy Jimenez waiting on deck for the Orioles. The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. Grounded out his first time up. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the slider just misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one's a little bit low. 3-1.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. Still no score. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's down and away.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. And the count even at 1. That catches the corner. The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. And that chance handled. He is safe. And that was bang bang at first.
Now batting, catcher, Este. Well.
One down. Austin Wells digs in now. He reached on a walk his first time. That one missing inside. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
The right-hander back to work. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Just missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Soto moving back for it. And that one's gone. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. This to third. Slings it across, and they get Mullins for the out.
The third baseman, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one in there across the letters. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And that's outside. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. And that one hammered back there. Back, gone. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. On the ground to Jazz. Rutschman retired.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Nestor Cortez Jr., the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Leiter getting loose as well. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time Vino on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Caught him looking for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. And
Count
that
it
one
3-2.
upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. The Orioles leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nestor Cortez Jr.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next one in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Canley up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Outside.
That pitch is out.
And that is ball 1. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. Slice the other way and foul. That's a strike, and it's 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. There's one.
Out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Just missed. The 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Orioles leading by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And another ball. Righty delivers. Got him. Now 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Austin Wells.
0-1's the count.
close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. All 3. Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Cortez back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball. Two-0. Just missed. Right down the chute, strike 1. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter.
Yeah, the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's just out.
Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That one misses, and a full count now. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. The Yankees looking to rally. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Stanton stands at second with no outs. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Comes a 2-2. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Stanton. He scored. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe.
With that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. There's a high chopper. O'Hearn takes it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not close with that one. 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Colton Cowser. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's inside. Cortez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Dominguez makes the grab, one away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
A wind in the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just misses. And the count's full. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Going for a strike, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Bowman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the batting order turns over, and now here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And the 0-2. Slider misses outside. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And up next for New York, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out into left center field. Cowser sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Oh, great stop. Throws to Henderson.
Got him.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now that's the designated hitter, Giancarlo Sanchez.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Here's Stanton now. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Leiter, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped up. Chisholm has this one sized up. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something.
Now, out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, Orioles has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter, the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Now here is Colton Cowser. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cowser, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two now. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gunnar Henderson up next. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Popped in the air, left field. Dominguez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. Back in New York, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Left-hand batter waits. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher.
So almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Luis Gil.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. And another ball. And a pitch. That one just misses. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's outside.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Heel checks over to first, and he's back. And the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well,
Runner takes off. High fly ball out to center field. Volpe gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Gunnar Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. And that is that. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And a strike to Gleyber. Burnes, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right
And now
fielder,
it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1.
Burnes, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Righty delivers. Hard hit to third. On to O'Hearn. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Ball 2. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
batting fifth. The
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Burns back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Next offering upstairs. No score here in the second. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting fifth,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
They say you win.
0-1.
Out there to center. Mullins on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, top half of the third inning. And now, Jackson Holliday. Heel back to work. Holliday bats left, throws right. Only 20 years old. A former 1st-round pick in 2022. And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the
Batting it. The
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of rolling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here is Kobe Mayo. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. Holiday, the runner at second with one away. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Colton Cowser. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman, and that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the
One ball,
hitter
2 strikes,
conscious
sit down.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Not
balls,
even
2
close
strikes.
there. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch. It's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Mullins makes the catch, inning over. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Santander batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away. And that's down and away.
1-1.
4th inning underway, no score.
A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that.
That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
And here it comes. By the outside corner, 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here comes the 0-1. And a good eye there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right field. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. First time up, he grounded to 3rd.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing, and he deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That
Ball
one misses. Ball 1.
Part of the order
Count
coming
1-0.
through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And Judge spoils that one. Ball to strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
He normally
2
does
strikes.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Austin
batting,
Wells.
the
0 for
catcher,
1 so far.
Austin Wells.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And
That's
that one
outside.
just missed off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on.
Ball
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Into center. Judge is there. And there's 1 down.
The batter number 7. Second base.
So next to him for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And he's already singled in this game. Missed
Ball
with a
back there.
changeup. Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. That's outside, and that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Inside, ball
and it is 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That misses off the outside edge. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail here 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one misses. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander moving back for it. Adios, Nota. And they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes a pitch. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Rizzo batting with 1 down takes a strike. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one out to right. Santander under it. Santander makes the play.
The bat, the right field, Juan Soto.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Matt Bowman is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken getting cranked up as well. Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch.
Countful.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now the left field.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Next offering upstairs. Foul ball. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron
Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he takes a strike. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. That's down and in. Now all even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Popped up first base side. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
1-0.
The Yanks leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Not in time, he legs it out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now.
Number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. That one drilled left field and a base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Eloy Jimenez now. Top of the zone for a called strike. The tying run at the plate and fouled off. 0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Santander, the lead runner, out at second. O'Hearn over at first with 1 away. And it stays fair. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. To third now, but he's safe as a run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's in there. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. That one the other way. Fair ball. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Kobe Mayo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One down, base is empty. To third. Into the outfield, base hit.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burns, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. To the right side, O'Hearn steps on first for the out.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 outs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And here it comes.
One ball.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter,
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's your 1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. That misses. 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Torres off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Tim Hill.
Now here is Colton Cowser.
The left fielder.
The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
As the lefty gets to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 35,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch just misses.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
One down, base is empty. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And there's 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Yeah, the batter now, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2-1.
Bounce to third. The throw to first. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Bowman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The catcher, number 28.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Aiken warming up as well. And now the 0-1. And that's outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. Rip to third. On to O'Hearn. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. On the corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. 2-1. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. The line to kick the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one missed. Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. There's a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
No outs. Runner on second. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Left field. Dominguez should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second here, one gone. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Oh, and they got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Orioles nothing, Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, and towing the slab here, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. This is going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Big time power. First pitch, and he just misses. Burnes has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
3 and 2.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Torres, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Lifted in the air, right field, under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees, scoreless after one. Back here in New York, second inning, set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Heel back to work. Way upstairs, and that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Pitch
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball one. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. One at second. On to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Eloy Jimenez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Batting 7,
Two outs, runner at first. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right. Torres handles. They get the force. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one lifted to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Tag, but he's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And he deals. Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. And a curve is down and in. 1 away with a runner at third. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Anthony Rizzo digs in now. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx. Now, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Heel back to work. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Ball two.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. And he walked him.
That's out.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Now here is Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Up and in, and that's ball one. Mayo, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here is Colton Cowser. Fastball for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And the righty deals. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
That one missed. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
No, that's low.
Swinging a foul straight back. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. There's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is in for a strike. This to third, Chisholm. Third out, and that ends the frame. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up was a pop out. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That clips the corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now 1 and 2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hard hit right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Wells in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls,
Judge
no strikes.
off of first with 2 away. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
The pitch. And there's the automatic. And that one ripped to left. Cowser settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. And there's a ball. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And a count even 1-1. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. The punch out there. Now 1 away. So up next, Jackson Holiday. He's 0 for 1. Not
Ball one,
close
no
with that one. Ball one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses there. And that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And two in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Second and third here, one away. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit, one run in already. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just a blue pit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. Two on, one out.
Ball one.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nestor Cortez Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ripped on a line. Soto snags it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Check on the runner. Holiday dives back in safely. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Holiday leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. doubled his first time up. In there at the knees.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The Orioles leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Strike 2. And a curve is down and in.
2-2 to count.
And he deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nestor Cortez Jr. on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. As the lefty gets to work, that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now Gunnar Henderson. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Good eye right there. In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Torres tosses to first, and that is the inning. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Left-hand batter waits.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed. And a good eye there. The pitch. Swung on, belted. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Rizzo leads off second with nobody out. Inside, almost got him. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Mayo fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Gleyber.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowser settles underneath it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan.
And next for New York, Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. In the air, right field. Santander has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
0-1.
Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up and in, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Eloy Jimenez. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Burns back to work. And Judge spoils that one. And the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. That's outside. 2-0. Righty to the plate. And there's a strike. The Yankees down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Taps softly to the right side. Rutschman fires over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boo. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and the battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy.
And that's in there for strike 1. Judge on third with 2 out. On the ground. Base hit and a run comes in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.